Now that I have my creatures, now is when we're going to start to add some of the things that are typical of his artwork. All these little extras here. So I'm going to just show you a couple of things, and I want you to notice that also on here they have shapes here that you can continue rolling if you want to. A really easy way to take up space is to do this, and sometimes you even like to put little black dots on the end of them. That's kind of fun. So basically what you're doing now is you're starting to fill in some of the space of your paper. I could do something like this, a spiral. And sometimes, again, he liked to put a circle on the end of that. I could do one of these, but please don't start playing tic-tac-toe. Some kids call that their hashtag there. Something that I would like for you to notice, that if you are going to do a star, like right here, I don't want you to cheat and do this kind of star right here. What I'd like for you to do is to try and go like this. So basically what you're doing is drawing a zigzag, but you're going in a circle. So watch here. You're going da, ba, 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 And if you end up with more than 5 points, that's fine. But if, so right here, I can draw that. Now something that he really liked to do was to draw lines through things. So I could go like this and draw through that star, because then later on that's going to give me the opportunity to color, where we put one color on each side, and that's kind of fun. So I'm just going to throw a little spiral right here, do another one of these over here. Let's see. He liked to do little trails of his little constellations and link them together like so. And I'm almost finished. Put a moon in there if I want to. So now that I have a lot of things on here, now I'm going to start to color. And here's, oh no, I first have to do some sections. If you look here, you'll see the little sections that he put in here. That just gives you more spaces to color. So what I could do is go like this. Real simple. Don't get too many sections, because then you're going to be hating life later when you have all these tiny little things that you have to fill in. So I've made my section. This guy looks like he needs an arm or two. I'll just give him one arm. That's nice. And let's see. And then we're going to start to color in using his favorite colors. So let's say I start with red. I have my red marker. And when you color, a lot of kids like to color like this, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. But I want to show you a different type of coloring that I'd like for you to try out today. It's basically where you take the pen and you're going to use the side of it. And instead of going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, what I want for you to do is to just use the side of the marker. If you use the side of the marker and just kind of draw lines, then you get a nice solid color on there. So right here, instead of going, just kind of go like this, just draw lines, and it goes a lot faster that way, and you get better color. A lot of times when you go back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, it starts to look like the pen is, the marker is dying and doesn't have enough ink. It's more so that you're just, you know, stressing out your pen a little bit, and by using the side of it, it goes a lot easier. So we're going to continue doing this, just like so. And then you're going to be done. Have fun.